Hey guys, this is Eskimo Poodle, and we're back to Let's Play Dragon Quest XI S Echoes of an Elusive Age on the PC. Last time, we explored the first forest here, where we're on our path to get to the Yggdrasil tree in order to, stop the Lord of Darkness and all that other good stuff. Today, we're going to go ahead and continue through the first forest, make our way to the tree, do lots of cutscenes, and it might be a shorter episode because it's going to be primarily cutscenes and only a couple critter interactions until then, so it might be shorter. I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, once we get to the end of the cutscene at the tree, because spoiler alert, there's going to be a cutscene when we get up there, that'll be the end of the episode. So, let's go ahead and get started. There are a couple more monsters here in the forest that we're going to go fight right now, one of which we can see off in the distance right there next to the Mastodon, and the other one is a little further up. This guy right here, Lucifer, as he is called, only appears during nighttime. And yeah, he looks pretty cool for the most part. He's a big horny bastard. So why not? Let's try not to get enthralled by the succubat here. Ooh, that worked out fantastically. Alright, and as for you, I don't think you're terribly weak to fire. Yeah, it's average. Yeah, that's what I figured. Okay, let's go ahead and dazzle him since he has... This guy has a pretty good mixture of everything, I'm pretty sure. Spells, physical attacks. I don't think he has any breath attacks for us to worry about. And if he does, I don't remember, but I don't think he does. Yeah, his physical and magical stuff, it works out reasonably well for him. Let's go for a cutting edge. It should be enough to finish him off, I hope.
Excellent.
Perfect.
Wonderful.
Let's not get caught in the crossfire. This is not a video board game from the 1980s. Alright, Lucifer. Seed of Life. There we go. Magic Beast Horns. Again, with the Seed of Life, though, you're going to find monsters that drop Seed of Life and show up in bigger groups, and you don't want to use Hallelujah on them. So, frankly, I'm not terribly worried about them. I'm going to ignore you guys. If I fight you guys, great, because you guys give me Yggdrasil Leaves on a rare drop, but I don't know if it's actually going to happen. So, might as well ignore you while we can. And I think the rare monster, the White Bulb, that's something good. Yeah, the Perfect Panacea for its common steel, not too shabby. So if you manage to run into a couple of those, grab a perfect Panacea. It'll work out pretty well for you. Alright, let's ignore you guys. Alright, let's see what we got. I don't think there's a whole lot up here that we really care about. Luckily, the bigger monsters aren't usually too terribly keen on chasing you, so that's nice. I think we already checked over here. This is where the... Wasn't this where the red kale was? I don't remember. Or am I thinking a little further up? I think I might be thinking of a little further up. Either way, there's nothing there that we care about. More Spellbound Boughs. Beautiful. I don't think we need too many of those, because they're primarily just for like the magical stuff, which I don't think we even need. So I think we'll survive no matter if we choose to create them or not. Let's ignore the Lucifers and the sleeping sprite white bulbs, whatever you want to call them. Let's ignore them. They're not bothering me at the moment, so I'm not going to bother them. And there's our other new enemy, the dragon right there. Not a green dragon this time, but a blue dragon. Sadly, he does not have any cool shadow attacks. I don't think. So, we're just going to have to deal with him being kind of lame. There we go. Alright, and let's go ahead and sap you into oblivion here. How are you going to miss when he's asleep? How is that even fair? I'm going to guard for a minute. Hopefully he doesn't wake up on his next turn. He woke up on his next turn. I was trying to avoid waking him up there, but no such luck. Let's dazzle you. Or you can just not be hit by anything. That works too, I guess. There you go. That works. Keep up the sap attacks until it sticks. That's much better. And I did not mean to go to Great Sword Guard. I double-clicked my left trigger, actually, because I was using that for... Ooh, good block, Serena. Beautiful block. I was using the left trigger for choosing my actions, and I double-tapped it by accident. Oh well. I think this guy has a Magic Beast Hide for its common steel, and then a Dragon Scale for its rare steel, if I remember correctly. I'm not sure what you're actually weak to, so we're just going to go ahead and blunt your attack. That way, you're only going to physically hurt us if you get crits or use fire. So, you know, that works too. Hey, I think we still have our frost resistance stuff on, and that's why that didn't do as much damage there. I like how we lowered his physical attack, and he immediately just went towards non-physical attacks, like the bastard that he is. Oh well. But yeah, I think he has Dragon Scale. Oh, Dragon Hide. Never mind. Dragon Hide and Dragon Tail Whip. I was thinking. I think I was looking at a different dragon enemy that had that type of stuff. But if you never made the Dragon Tail Whip, there you go. You can get it from this guy. Let's see. And Yggdrasil's altar is right above us. Despite the fact the map says we're right on it. Well, we still got to go actually up to it. So that's fine. I don't think there's anything over here underneath it. Yeah, just the bulbs if you want to deal with them, which frankly I don't. Lucifer, I'm not interested in your advances. Sorry. Feel free to go bother somebody else, please. Let's leave the dragon asleep. Actually, I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Yeah, we need to keep going up. I was going the wrong way. Yeah, I don't think there's a lot to grab up here. I don't think there's even any sparkly spots, is there? Yeah, no. It's just the campfire, which has a scene there, and then heading up to Yggdrasil itself, and then we're pretty good to go.
Oh, this trudging up hills is playing havoc with my old bones.
Oh, well, don't tire yourself out, darling. We all want to be bright-eyed and bushy-tailed for our big day. Come on, let's call it a night, huh?
So, we'll finally be going up to Yggdrasil tomorrow. I can't help feeling a little nervous. Serena, why don't you play that song? You know, the one you always used to play when we were children.
Yggdrasil looks so magical at night. It's strange to think that each of our lives is a leaf on one of those branches.
Yeah. And it's really like the old man said? There's some kind of heart in there that all life comes from?
Yes. When someone dies, their leaf withers and falls, and their soul returns to the heart. When someone is born, a new bud blooms on one of the branches.
I suppose it won't be long now until we finally face Mordegon. Do you think if we can beat him, my father will go back to how he once was? Oh. You play an instrument too, Veronica?
Huh? No. The High Priest gave it to me. He said it would help us. It belonged to our ancestor, Serenica. She left it behind in Arborea, apparently.
Well, I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm pooped. What do you say we all get some beauty sleep?
Veronica? We were born at the same time, so our leaves bloomed at the same time, didn't they? Do you think they'll fall at the same time too?
I don't know. You've always been a bit slow, to be honest. But I hope they do.
Serena, you're a healer. You can keep your sister alive past her natural age with healing magics and IVs and whatnot. And I think if you watch the critters around here, sometimes the dragons will like attack the white bulbs and stuff like that. So I think they're scared of the dragons and not just us. So every once in a while, yeah, they'll start doing stuff to each other. Like I think the dragon might go after the bulb over there, or at least the bulb ran away from the dragon. And yeah, he's a blue dragon, it says, I think, but he looks more like a purplish pink dragon, but whatever. Anyways, let's check out, see if we have any crafting or anything to do, because I think our forge is saying we have something new. Let's see. Ooh, Crackshot Bash. Carefully aim blow with an increased critical hit chance. It's not really useful for a lot of things, in my opinion, but hey, it's there. So, the main problem is it's expensive, and it's just not really terribly worthwhile. There's something here. Yeah, I think I was thinking of this, but actually, I don't think anybody actually needs that, so we're good. We could make it, but it's not really necessary. The Wizard's Robe sells for a fair chunk. And it needs a green eye, which we don't have. A couple green eyes, which we don't have. We never did make this Prince P's coat, did we? No. Magic armor. Ooh, I think that's what we were trying to make earlier. It's 55, 65 compared to... Actually, that reminds me. I remember we just bought this. Okay, so yeah, I bought this for nothing. Oh well, I will survive. But I was going to look at zombie mail. Some reason I thought Savando could equip this as well. Oh well. Yeah, let's go ahead and make that magic armor for the hero here, because I am El Stupido, and I bought the wrong thing last episode, or an episode or two ago at the city, town, village, whatever. But you know what? We'll just sell it back and make our money back, so we'll survive. Let's see. We want to make magic armor here. Yeah, we didn't have the Spellbound Bow. And I think I just forgot about the recipe until we had the Spellbound Bow, so... Oh well. This should not be that hard to make, though. Yeah, perfect. Beautiful. Ooh, double. Let's go ahead with a regular dash right there. Perfect. By the way, if you ever want to not have to worry about those double shots or whatever, just use, like, one of the things that increases, like, temperature or something like that, and that'll make your life Nice and easy like. And there we go. That should be perfect right there. Yeah, neat. And I don't think there's a merchant up here because, well, nobody's supposed to be up here except for us. You would think that the people of Arborea would come up here every once in a while since... I mean, even if they can't get to, like, the tree or whatever, they could have, like, a picnic underneath the tree or something like that. At least I would. But that's just my opinion. Alright, let's see. Anything else we want? I don't think we have anything else to make that I really care about. There's no, like, helmets or anything we can make. Yeah, we're good on that. I think all of our weapons are good. Oh, that's a knife that instantly kill. I don't think it works on... metal slimes, which would be the primary reason for making it, but oh well. Extramural. I don't remember where we get this extramural from. Oh, I think they sell it over in... Yeah, I think they sell it over in Phnom Nom. I think. And I just never actually bothered with it. Okay. Alright, and accessories. I don't think we need a whole lot there either. Yeah, most of the stuff here I don't think we're going to need it for any real reason. That could be useful for Serena for extra magical mending, and it's not that hard to make, but frankly I think we're okay. Yeah, we're good. Again, we're not going to be getting into too many battles here right now, so we don't really need to worry about it too much. We could rework your silver tiara. Yeah, let's do that real fast. Gives her a little extra stats to work with. Yeah, Crack Shot Bash, it's 16, and it's not a guaranteed critical hit. If it was a guaranteed crit, I would use it all the time. But since it's only an increased chance for a critical hit, frankly, I don't see the use for it. Because you might spend that 16 points and then not even actually get your critical hit out of it. So yeah, it's frankly not really worth it in my opinion here. Really well. Okay. Really well. Yeah, we couldn't get perfect. Despite the fact that we had two that were... Oh well. 2 perfects is not enough for complete perfect, but we'll survive. Let's see what else we need here. Veronica, you're good. Serena, you're good. Eric, you're set. We could do your gold bracer to... Nah, I think we need to put you on something besides a gold bracer, but frankly, we're not worried about it yet. So, Vondo. Platinum Platter would give you a little extra charm, but not even that much. So, not really worried about it. Honestly, this would give you a little bit of charm. 24, 15, 40. It's not bad. Let me see if... We could try the restorative real fast, but I don't think it's going to work. Magic Circle is nice, but frankly I don't think we need it. Let's see. I was gonna upgrade something for somebody besides the restorative. You know what? Let's actually get this zombie mail out of the way since I messed up on it last time. And I think that'll be enough. We're not really terribly worried about other... We're not terribly worried about equipment at the moment. Alright, let's go Quadrubash here. Okay, that worked out great. Let's go with a bash right there. Right over there. And let's go for some lightning stuff here. Okay, perfect. That's much better than our last attempt, where we completely and utterly obliterated our ability to properly hammer a small chest piece, but whatever. We will survive. Alright, and let's go ahead and... Eric, what can we give you besides the gold bracer? Something with... Actually, no, we already have the robber gloves, so I was going to say give you those, but no, we already have those. Arrowfoil earrings, we're good on those. The gold rosary is magical might of mending, which is not necessary for you. Let's see, the Caraver gives you defense. Now, if we we're going to give you something, it would be like the strength ring, even though that's primarily for the hero, but whatever. That can give you a little extra health and stuff, but you're not terribly worried about it. It gives you evasion. If it gave you deafness, that'd be nice. Actually, no, that's not too shabby because he already has a pretty good chance of... evading attacks. Sure, let's give him the Trickster. Why not? Yeah, 10% chance to evade. Not too shabby. You, instead of the heavy armor that we wasted our money on, let's go for that magic armor. Increases your healing, increases your magical damage, which you're not going to use too much, but whatever. Okay, let's put you back on the strength ring there for you. Instead of that for you, let's give you the honestly, let's go for the assassin for her for more crit. Why not? For you, anti-freeze, let's go with... What can we give you there? Honestly, that would give you a bit more HP and MP. And frankly, you need more HP, so yeah, it works. And then for you... Honestly, I think you're good for the most part, Serena. It could give you more magical mending, but frankly, that's not even that much. Oh, we have another Papillon pendant. Sure, why not? Why not? Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and head up to Yggdrasil. Where it's going to be, well, not more cutscenes immediately. There's going to be a cutscene, and then we're going to do a little bit of walking around, and then a bunch of cutscenes, or at least a couple cutscenes. Sadly, I don't think there's anything back here. Yes, there is. Never mind. Mini metal, neat. Which I don't think we have enough to go trade in for anything. So, yeah, we're at 2. We need at least 3 more. So, oh well.
Well, there's no mistaking it. This is the altar.
Aye, you're not wrong there. Go on, laddie. Get the orbs out. Let's see what happens, shall we?
A bridge made of rainbows. It's beautiful.
Looks like it's finally time for our date with Destiny. Come on, we'd better not keep Yggdrasil waiting.
They couldn't have made it a straight path forward. It had to be all windy and stuff. But here we are, up in Yggdrasil. Nice. And yes, there's a couple sparkly spots in Yggdrasil. One of them is actually really good, but it respawns at like 2 hours or something like that. So, sadly, your ability to farm it is pretty minimal. This little well right here, if I can actually get it to work. Yeah, you can get back down to the first forest if you want to. Frankly, I don't see the need for it, so, but if you want to, it's there. And it's so nice and clear up here. This right here, Yggdrasil Dew. This is basically a full heal for the entire party. And yeah, real nice. But it takes 2 hours to respawn. So you're not going to be getting that anytime. You're not going to be re-getting that anytime soon unless you just like leave your system on for a while. So, oh well. And I think there's, yeah, a couple more sparkly spots here. I think one of them is just an Yggdrasil leaf, which is nice. Hey, look, it's a little fairy thingy. A couple little fairy thingies. Phial of Lunaria, which I think is just another type of panacea. I think we already have some. Paralysis. Yeah, lots of reasonably decent stuff in the sparkly spot here. But some of them take a while to respawn. I think this is an Yggdrasil leaf, yeah. And how many of those do we have right now? Probably not that many. Yeah, we got 3. And I think we got a couple on some people too, so yeah, we're doing okay. And I don't think there's anything else in the tree here, like, yeah, they're not going to put a treasure chest up here. Alright, let's go to the heart of Yggdrasil, where actually we do have one battle that I forgot about, and then it's going to be several bits of cutscenes to deal with. Look how pretty that is. It's all shiny and naturey and stuff. I'm going to check something real fast here. No? Okay.
So this is the heart of Yggdrasil. It's bigger than I thought it would be.
It's the source of all life. It's not exactly going to be small now, is it?
It's so fascinating. I'm sort of scared, but I want to touch it. Ow! Well, that's not very nice. The naughty thing gave me a shock.
Aye, and so it should. I doubt the World Tree would let any but the one who bears her mark near her holiest of holies. After all, only he can wield the weapon destined to dispel the darkness. The Sword of Light. Now, laddie, it's time to reach into the heart of Yggdrasil and claim your birthright. Only you can do it. Only you can save our world.
Damn you, Jasper. How did you find us?
Find you? Did you witless vermin not realize I was following you all along?
What was that?
Now, princess. Such boorish behavior hardly befits one of your station. Do you not see that you are utterly powerless to stop me?
Can't move.
Now, tremble before me. Tremble with gratitude. Your sacrifice shall pave the way for my ascent to glory. Come, Luminary, all of you, on your feet. The Tree of Life shall be your place of death. Your journey ends here.
Don't let your
Jasper
guard
is what you call determined. And how did he get so strong? Well, we'll find out soon, actually. This is one of those fights where you can't do anything, you can't win, you just have to wait until it drops you down to 1 HP. Yeah, that dark barrier, we can't break it, no matter what, so, honestly, just keep doing your standard attacks, and eventually he'll get tired of the charade and knock you out. Well, Veronica's dead. I suppose we could try to revive her, but frankly it's not really a huge deal at this point. We're obviously not going to be getting any experience for this fight. But yeah, Jasper's been following us for forever, and he is very determined to put the Darkspawn to rest, and somehow he is powerful enough to do so. Oh, excuse me. I slipped out. Let's see. Yeah, it's not happening. I don't think anything's happening here. You know what? Let's give you a mid-heal. By the way, if you are playing along here in the S version of the game, after this next set of cutscenes, after this battle, you'll notice that there will be a small gap in between what I will show as the next episode and what the game has you do. And there's a reason for that, and I'll go over that in that particular episode. But yeah, don't worry, all that stuff will be shown, but for now, we're just gonna hold off on it. Here, multi-heal us into surviving this fight, because, yeah.
Kneel
There we go, I think it's the end of the fight right here.
Darkness!
Or not, okay. That's the end of the fight.
I can't get through that aura. What is it?
It's a power the like of which we've never seen. Could he be... Surely not. Oh.
So this is the heart of Yggdrasil. Whosoever controls it controls the world. Or so they say.
Not one step further, Jasper! Now you see it with your own eyes, sire. He is no longer himself. The darkness has him entirely in its thrall. How long he has deceived us, I do not know, but deceive us...
My bad. Oops.
Confess, scoundrel! Just how cheaply did you sell your soul? On second thought, spare me your wretched excuses. In the name and presence of His Majesty, I pronounce you guilty. Prepare to face your punishment. Ah!
You have served me well, Hendrik.
Your Majesty, what is the meaning of this?
My dear Jasper, it seems you have snared us a luminary. Very impressive.
It is an honor to serve you, as always. Lord Mordegon.
So that was it. The king was... He was Mordegon all along. Now, Luminary, you are in my power. And soon, your power will belong to me. This is the power of the Luminary. The key that unlocks Yggdrasil's heart. And this blade is the fabled Sword of Light. Not very fitting for the Lord of Shadows.
The Sword of Light! What has he done?
Almighty Yggdrasil, source of all life, yield your power to me!
So, that was Mortigan. He doesn't fuck around. Yeah, we'll save. You know what? Let's go ahead and save, just to be on the safe side. Yeah, let's save right here. But yeah, Mortigan does not fuck around. He came in. He has been patrolling the king for quite some time. I don't think it tells us how long until later in the game, but we will find out how long the king has been under his control. He's got Jasper under his power, but Jasper seems to be willing. He stole the power of the Luminary just long enough to reach in and grab the Sword of Light, and then he crushed the power of the Luminary out of him. And then he destroyed the World Tree. So, yeah, Mortigan does not fuck around. He does not play games. So after this cutscene will be the end of the episode for reasons. Let me see something here. No, you can't pause the cutscenes. Oh well. Let me try one thing real fast. Nope, that didn't do anything.
What's the matter, dearie? Can't you sleep?
No, Mum.
You're still upset about your little fight with Gemma, eh?
She started it. She hit me for no reason. All I did was draw eyebrows on Sandy. Oi, don't laugh. Look at this great big lunch she's given me.
I see it. And I saw the one on her head, too. You gave her that, didn't you?
Yeah.
Now you listen to me, my lad. There'll be plenty of times in your life when people upset you and you feel like lashing out. But no matter how much it hurts, and no matter how much you want to hurt them back, you don't go looking for revenge. You do what's right.
I want to be friends with Gemma again, Mum. What should I do?
Why, you talk to her, of course, you big silly. Ask her what she was feeling and why she did what she did. Try to see things from her point of view. Once you've done that, the rest is easy. You just smile and hold out your hand. That's my boy. Now, time for bed.
Night-night, Mum.
Night-night, son. Don't you worry about a thing now. It'll all be all right in the morning. Good night. Sleep tight, child of Yggdrasil. The sun, it is sleeping, and the night is still. The stars, they watch over you with twinkling eyes to ward off the darkness till dawn arrives.
Have you found him yet?
Not yet, Master. Our forces have scoured the four corners of the world, but the Luminary is nowhere to be found.
He is dead, then. Good. If that is the case, then this world is mine.
Okay, I think that's the last of the cutscenes here. And the next episode, we will go ahead and, well, see what happens after the Lord of Darkness destroyed the world. So, yeah. Again, if you're playing the S version of the game, there will be stuff that's supposed to happen in between this episode and next, but we'll get to those when we get to those. So, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a good night.